What's up, everybody? Welcome to the AZ Survivalist channel. Today, we're going to be doing a test on my knife for the next few weeks. Probably a lot of weeks. We're going to be going through each one of my knives, and I'm going to show you the advantage to each brand, and, just which is good, which isn't good, a lot of them will be Chinese, obviously, because a lot of the good companies have been switching to China, which, it does bring the quality down a bit, but, the metals are still the same. There's still the good brands out there. You got your Bucks and your Benchmades and all that stuff that's still American made, but for some reason, a lot of these knives these days are China made, which is kind of sad. But today, which is funny, because this brand today you would think would be as American could be, especially the name, Browning. But today we're going to be looking at the Model 0181. Again, that's the Model 0181 Browning. So let's take a look. Now, this is what she looks like. She's pretty big. Definitely bigger than what you're normally used to. Check it out. I like the wood grip. It's real wood too, so it's nice. It's just the same, it only opens from one way. It only has one open clasp. So basically you just, it's pretty easy. Bearing's pretty nice. It's a $20 knife, so it's decent. $20 should usually get you something, decent. Especially with the lot that I've seen. Like I said, you see, there it is. The China. But anyways, let's start out with the first test. First test is going to be the paper test. See how she cuts. See, it doesn't even grab. So, it's not really... Oh, there we go. So, she's got some pull to her. She cut through that pretty simply. So, decent on paper. Let's see how she is on cardboard. Of course, if you do a little bit of a cut to it, it slides through pretty simply. So, she's definitely got some cut advantage. Decent. I haven't used this knife in the field yet, but it seems like it would do pretty well. It's a little bulky. It does come with this nylon holder. It's not a clip. If you look, there's no clip on it. But it does have a belt loop thing. It's really not that big. You could probably fit it on a standard belt, and that's probably about it. For the actual other knife features, don't like that there's no beveling. There is a place for your finger, for the undercut, but not much at the top. So not so well. Finger's kind of close to the blade. Don't really like this drop back style. It's kind of bland. Doesn't really have much to it. But overall knife, it's pretty decent. Let's test it out on wood. Here. Try a stab test first. Now, stab test on wood. Goes in pretty well. Does go into the wood. I'd say it probably went in up to that point. Didn't damage it at all. Look, no damage. But went in about quarter inch. See how she cuts. Very dull for cutting on wood. Definitely don't want to try to saw anything with it. Definitely not for maybe small trees. Let's see shaving. Could do some timber. You could definitely do some, definitely get yourself some tinder out of it. So You could use it as a tinder knife. Sure, it cuts through string if it cuts through paper. Overall, I'll give this knife. I do like that it's all one. It doesn't have the serration, so that's cool. A lot of those knives, to me, kind of ruins a knife sometimes, especially when you're really trying to test the knife's ability. But I give this knife about a 7. Just because it's a little bulkier than most. It doesn't have much extra features, except for, a case, but it doesn't even fit on a larger belt. It's made in China. It's stainless steel, so decent. I'd probably say it's a 440. Grip's alright, but like I said, it doesn't have the beveling or anything like that. It doesn't even have a loop to hold the lanyard, so not much there. So like I said, overall, about a 7. It does cut well for a knife, a lot of knives. Then, like I said, this is right out of the box. I've never even used this. It's only been sitting in my collection, so there you go. The Browning 0181. Next week's show, we'll be going through the Brownings until we go through all my Browning knives, and then we'll move on to the Bucks. Other than that, see you guys next week.